And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Miles Michaelis.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he deals. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Walker ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Next pitch misses. 2 and 2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now it's DJ Stewart. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Caught him looking for the K. So they strand a pair. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Severino. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Severino kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. One gone here.
Batting second.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. Top of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Mark Vientos. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Zach Short. Short checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Ball to strike. The pitch. And foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Severino throws to first, and he's back in safely. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Ben Gamel. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Out of here. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied to right his first time. Back to work. 3-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here's Pete Alonso. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 2-1. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. And a 1-1. That's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lindor zipping around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Caught looking his first time up. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stewart brings it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The throw to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. New inning getting started, and now it's Mark Vientos. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Matthew Liberatore, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. James getting loose as well. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Zach Short up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Ben Gamble. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Matthew Liberatore on to pitch here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Next one misses. 2-1. Vientos, the runner at third. Beatty on second. Gamble at first. One gone. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom 4, now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan
The 1-1.
Donovan.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
So all filled up, Severino. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Two and 1 now. Severino. And a foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Fouls one away, and now 3 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now Francisco Alvarez. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1-2 now. Good eye right there. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In the air out towards right center. Walker moves towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Mets leave 1 as they're unable. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jose Quintana.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And 1-2.
You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Joey Lucchesi preparing to come on if needed. Buto getting cranked up as well. Into center. Gamble drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. And it's even up.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Inside 3-2 the count. Base hit center field, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Alec Burleson. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A towering home run. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Out to short. To first. And that is that. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. New pitcher on now, Josh James. And now the DH, Brett Beatty. Bounced up the middle. Edman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second base.
And here is Zach Short. The 1-1. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. JoJo Romero getting loose out there. Kittredge, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ben Gamel. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Joey Lucchesi taking over on the mound.
Now
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit.
Joey
1-1 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. 3-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Diekman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Lopez, the right-hander, also getting loose. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Gamble puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Iglesias. He represents the go-ahead run. One and 2 here. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Nimmo. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Number 77 takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander's 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Double play ball to second, over to Edman, on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Staying in the game on defense, Ronnie Mauricio taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
Now playing right field. Number
1-2 now.
Dylan
2 balls,
Carlson.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pitch hitter coming on, Matt Carpenter. Looking to start something with one gone. And now the lefty. Check swing. He went. And a count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Give him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Joey Wendell.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing center field.
Right-handed reliever.
Michael
Ball
Ciano.
3.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next for New York, Zach Short. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Ciani makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 2. Staying in the game on defense, Joey Wendell. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 51.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch misses way outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For St. Louis.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Fights it off, he'll see another. Tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Falling behind 2-1. Contreras at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. JoJo Romero.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now playing shortstop.
In there. And so now 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. 1 away.
Now the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. Carlson going back on this one. Back some more. And it hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. We got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Angel Acuna, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Kennedy there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 5 and the Cardinals 2. Luis Angel Acuna taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
So now a pinch hitter, Lucan Baker. 1 out, the base is empty for him. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final